Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, Alejandra. How are you today?
Um, I'm fine and happy. And you?
Very good. I am great today. Thank you for asking. Okay, welcome to the class. Hello, Maria Jose. How are you today?
Hello. Good night.
Hello, good night. Well, good evening. How are you today? Oh, Maria
I'm
Jose.
fine.
Okay, you are fine. That's really good. Okay, thank you for coming on time. Hello, Andrea. How are you today?
Hello, very good, and you?
Very good. I am great today. Thank you for asking. Okay, girls, Alejandra, Maria Jose, and Andrea, it's time to start with the class. Thank you for being on time. So let's start with our activities. Remember, yesterday we were talking about abilities. So today we will continue with this, but let me share my screen with you. And we can start with our first question. Let me see. Okay, now that we have the question, I want to ask you about sports. Do you play any sport? Let's start with you, Alejandra. Do you play any sport?
No. I don't know, sería. I
Yeah,
can't. No.
you can't. Okay, so you don't play any sport.
No.
Why not?
Maybe dance, but I don't know if it's a sport or activity.
Well, no, that's not a sport, but it's a good activity, okay? How often do you dance?
Sometimes in my free time.
Okay, that's pretty good. Well, but you don't practice any other sport. Do you do exercise?
One at once a week.
Once a week. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, thank you for. And do you do exercise at home? I'm sorry, or at the gym?
Um, in the school, in class, the physical
Oh, physical education.
physical
Okay.
education.
Okay, but that's pretty cool. Okay, Alejandra, thank you for sharing. Let's listen right now to Andrea. Andrea, tell me, do you play any sport?
Word out?
Oh, you work out. Do you work
Yes,
out at home or at the gym?
in my house.
In your house, okay? That's pretty good. And how often do you exercise?
3 times a week.
Okay, 3 times a week. Okay, so very good. Thank you for sharing, Andrea. You do exercise, so you don't play any of this on any other sport, but it's okay. Thank you. What about you, Maria Jose? Do you play any sport?
I can play basketball.
Oh, you play basketball. That's really good. And how do you play basketball? Well or badly?
Well,
Well, pretty good. Okay, that's amazing. And do you play soccer? So you play soccer. I'm sorry. Do you play basketball in the park, or where do you play basketball?
in the park. Yes.
Oh, okay, that's something nice. Thank you for sharing. Well, let's see. Hello, Mauricio. Welcome to the class. Mauricio, do you play any sport?
Yes, I can.
Oh, so what sports?
I can play in soccer and basketball.
Okay, that's something good. And how often do you play soccer?
I
So
no comprendí.
how often do you play soccer?
Um, in the afternoon.
In the afternoon, every day?
No.
On week or only on weekends?
Yes,
Okay, on weekends.
the
Okay,
weekend.
that's something good. Okay, very good. Thank you for telling me, Mauricio. Let's see, Abigail. Hello. Do you play any sport? Hello, Abigail. Okay, I can't hear you, Abigail. I don't know what happened to your microphone. Okay, no sé qué le pasó a tu micrófono, but I can hear you. Well, guys, today we are talking about sports, as you can see, okay? Today we are talking about sports. Maybe you don't play sports, or maybe yes, but remember we are talking about abilities and talents that we have, okay? So today to start, let's remember what we learned yesterday. Please right now, before we start, listen to Maria Jose, okay, Maria Jose? Read the title.
Can you for abilities?
Nice job. Okay, as you remember, we use can to talk about abilities, talents, activities that we do well. Okay, so right now we will remember affirmative, negative, and interrogative form. Please help me with affirmative, Alejandra.
Affirmative. Subject plus can plus verb plus complement. Read the example.
Yes.
I would. I can take great pictures.
Very good. Excellent pronunciation. Okay, so as you remember, we use, okay, can and then the action. Can take great pictures. Alejandra, can you take great pictures? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, very good. So that's one ability that you have. What about you, Michelle? Can you take great pictures? Yes, Michelle, or no?
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
I don't listen, but I
Oh.
write moments.
Okay, no problem, okay, no problem. So let's see, let's listen to Mauricio right now. Mauricio, can you take great pictures?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so that's one ability that you have, okay? As you remember, when we use can, we talk about abilities, okay? But now, let's talk about abilities that we don't have. Please, Abigail, read negative example, number 2.
Can you hear me?
Yes, a little bit low, but yes.
Negative form. True?
Yes.
Negative. Subject plus can plus verb plus complement.
Example.
He can't drive a car.
Good, excellent pronunciation, Abigail. So he can't drive a car. Okay, remember abilities that we don't have. Okay, let's see. Maria Jose, can you drive a car? Hello, Maria Jose. Okay, so let's see. Andrea, can you drive a car?
No, I can't.
No, you can't. Okay, so as you see, we don't have that ability. Mauricio, can you drive a car?
No, I can't.
No, you can't. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we don't have that ability. Sadly, we don't have that ability, right? So as you see, we can say, okay, I can, or I can't. But now let's practice some questions. Please help me, Mauricio, with example in interrogative form.
Okay. interrogative. Um, um, in structure is no, no. First is can
Okay. I'm sorry, boy. You are
plus
right. Okay.
subject plus verb plus complement.
Okay, very good. You are right, Mauricio. So my mistake. Okay, my fault. Okay, let me change that. Okay, we use can. Okay, can plus subject. Okay. Now let me check. Okay, now Mauricio, is that correct?
Okay.
I'm
Bueno,
sorry, but great.
the instruction is can plus subject plus verb plus complement. And the example is can they play basketball?
Nice job. Okay. Thank you, Mauricio, for the correction. I'm sorry, I didn't notice it, but now you can see that first we use can, then the subject, then verb, and well, the last part is our complement. And as we can see, we have can they play basketball? And remember the answers. So Alejandra, how can you answer that question in affirmative? Can they play basketball?
What? Can you repeat, please?
Okay, what is the answer in affirmative? Can they play basketball?
No, sería. Can
Oh,
I take
oh,
break?
in affirmative, ¿cuál es la respuesta? The answer in affirmative.
Ah. Yes, they can.
Very good. So we say yes, they can. Okay, great answer. Any negative, Alejandra?
No, they can't.
No, they can't. Very good. Okay, so as you see, we use, we use these expressions, okay, to talk about affirmative or negative, or a negative answer or an affirmative answer, okay? Remember, this is what we learned yesterday, not today, okay, yesterday, but it's good to have a review, to make a review of what we have in yesterday class. Today, we have to study the WH questions. Remember, WH questions help us to get more information about something. Okay, so right now let's pay attention to the WH words and the type of information. Please, Maria Jose, help me with the words. Okay, the first two words and the type of information. Okay, what, who, and the type of information.
Okay. What is a thing or action? Continue.
Yeah, who?
Who is a person?
Very good. Okay, we will see some examples, everybody, but remember, okay, when we use WH questions, the information that we are asking for is this one. If I ask about what, I ask about a thing or about an action. If I use who, I ask about a person, okay, or people. Now let's continue with the next words. Please, Andrea, read this too.
Where is a place? When it's time.
Very good. Okay, now you see, okay, so the type of information that we are asking for is a place. And in this one, the type of information, I'm sorry, it's time, okay? Time or time expressions. And then in the last one, I wanna listen to Alejandra. Please, Alejandra, read this part. What time?
What time is a specific hour?
Very good. Alejandra, I don't know if you remember, but what is the difference between when and what time?
Um, when you use a time and what time is a specific hour.
Very good. Okay, when we use when, we are asking for a we are asking for a time expression, okay? Not specific time. But when we use what time, yes, we ask for a specific hour. But, well, guys, let's check some examples, okay, before we continue. Let's check first, what is our structure? Okay, please, to continue, listen to Abigail. Okay, Abigail, read the structure of the WH questions.
Can plus subject plus verb plus complement.
Very good. We use any WH word, remember? What, who, where, can, when, I'm sorry, what time. Okay, here we have one only exception, guys. Hay una sola excepción, and it is about who. Okay, la vamos a ver en un momento. But now, let's focus on this. Okay, please listen to Maria Jose. Maria Jose, read this information, please.
Okay, when we use WH plus K to talk about abilities and possibilities.
Very good. Okay, as you remember, yesterday we used can only to talk about abilities. But in today's opportunity, we are also using can to talk about possibilities. Okay, abilities and possibilities. So let's check some examples to understand the use of, well, the WH questions and can. Okay, let's pay attention to a question using what and where. Please, Abigail, help me with the question using what.
What can they do? They can dance.
Nice job. Thank you. Okay, I want to ask to Mauricio. Mauricio, this question, what can they do? What do you think? It's talking about ability or possibility?
Um, ability,
Very good. It's talking about ability. And what is the ability they have?
dance,
Dance. Very good. As you see, we are talking about abilities in example number 1. But now, Mauricio, read example number 2. Where?
where can they dance? They can dance at the disco.
Very good. Okay, at the disco. Let's see, Alejandra, what do you think? Is that question about possibility or ability?
Possibility.
It's about possibility, okay? Because they can dance. Well, the sentence number 1 is they can dance, okay? But they can dance at any place. They can dance at home. They can dance at the disco. They can dance at the park. So they can dance everywhere. But in this case, they have the possibility to dance at the disco, okay? So it's not that if they are not in the disco, they cannot dance, okay? If they are at the disco, they can dance. If they are at home, they can dance. So it's not about ability. In this case, we are talking about possibility because they do this activity or they have the ability to do this activity at any place, okay? Now let's continue with some other examples. Right now, let's see. Let's use when and what time. Please, Alejandra, read when example.
When can he play soccer? He can play soccer on Sundays.
Very good. Okay, tell me please, Andrea, is that question, or well, sorry, yes, the question and the answer, is it about possibility or abilities?
Ability. And sorry, possibility.
Possibility, okay. Does he have the ability to play soccer every day? The ability, Andrea? Does he have the ability to play soccer every day?
No, possibility.
Oh, listen, can he play soccer every day? The ability?
Yes.
Yes, and does he have the possibility to play every day?
No.
No, okay? That's a small difference that it has, everybody. It is a small difference. The structure is the same, but the difference it's only in the examples. So, can he play soccer Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Yes, he can. He has the ability, but he doesn't have time to play every day. So he can only play soccer on Sundays because he has time on Sundays. Okay, that's our example. Thank you. Let's check now, please. Let's pay attention to Maria Jose. Maria Jose, help me with the last example.
Ese todavía en el de I can swim.
Oh, what time? Yes, what time?
Okay. What time can you swim? I can swim every day at 7 a.m.
Very good. At 7 a.m. Okay, so Maria Jose, is it about possibility or ability?
Ability?
What time can you swim? So at 7 a.m. he can swim. Sorry, I can swim. And after that, I can't? Or yes, I can?
I can.
I can. So I have the ability to swim all day? Yes or no?
Yes.
And do I have the possibility to swim all day?
No.
You don't know. Okay, don't worry, Maria Jose. Alejandra, do I have the possibility to swim all day?
No, I'm
No.
exhausting.
Okay, it's exhausted, right? Okay, and also I don't have time to swim since the morning until night. I can't swim because I don't have time. So I don't have the possibility to swim every day, okay, or sorry, all day. But I have the possibility to swim at 7. Okay, Maria Jose, so question, is the question about ability or possibility?
Possibility.
It's about possibility, that's right, okay? Remember, ability, it's about something you can do every day and you learn how to do it normally, okay? For example, I can play soccer. If I play soccer today, I can. If I play soccer tomorrow, I can. If I play soccer in March, I can, because that's an ability I have. But because of work, I can't play every day. I play on Sundays because I have time on Sundays. Not on Wednesday, not on Monday, not on Friday, on Sundays. That's possibility and ability. It's something I can do, well, every day. Tell me, please, right now, Mauricio, what is one ability you have?
Cook?
Ah, so can you cook, Mauricio?
Yes.
Can you cook every day? Do you have the ability to cook every day?
Yes.
Do you have the possibility to cook every day?
No.
No, why not?
I'm sorry.
No, yes,
Um,
it's a good answer.
uh, I cook in the house every day.
Okay. Okay, so that's something good. You have the possibility because obviously you have to eat, okay? You have to eat, okay? But if you imagine you don't have time, so you don't have the possibility, right? But that's something good, okay? Thank you for your answer, Mauricio. Let's see, Alejandra, what is one ability that you have?
I can. mm, how do you say manejar bicicleta?
Oh, that's a good question. Guys, how do you say manejar bicicleta?
Right.
Ride a bike.
Very good. Ride a bike. Thank you, Michelle. So ride a bike. So Alejandra, what is the ability that you have?
I can ride a bike.
Very good. And do you have the possibility to ride a bike every day?
No.
No. So when do you ride a bike?
Mm, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Okay. So you have the possibility only 3 days a week, but you have the ability every day. Okay. As you see, we have these examples. Ability is something, in this case, I can do every day. Okay. I have the ability to do it every day, but the possibility, it's the time I have or the strength I have to do something. Okay. Now we are going to practice and check the exception. Remember, I told you about an exception. Les dije de una excepción. So let's pay attention to it. Please, Michelle, read the example. This question, who?
Who can make handicap? We don't use subject when asking a question using who. My sister can make handicraft.
Handicrafts. Yes, Michelle, very good. Thank you for your help. As you see, in the question, what is the subject in the question? What is the subject? We don't use a subject, right? So we, as it says, we don't use a subject when asking a question using who. We only use who, can, and then we use the verb and complement, no a subject. Okay? Remember this, because we are not asking a person this question or a direct question to someone. We are saying this question and we are looking for someone. Buscamos a alguien, no se la decimos directamente a alguien. So, who can make handicrafts? My sister can. Not me, not Mauricio, not Alejandra. My sister can make handicrafts. Okay? So remember, these are, okay, the WH questions are, or we use WH questions to ask for more information or to ask for important information. Okay? Today, we have to continue with our class and we have to practice can, can't, and also some questions using, some other questions. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so let's move right now to our first practice. Let me see. Okay, before we start, guys, practicing all tenses in using can, we will create some sentences using I can and I can't. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, here we go. Okay, in this moment, you will see some cards on the screen. Okay, I choose someone. You have to tell me I can or I can't. Okay, for example, listen to Christian's example. Okay, sing. This is my example. I can sing. Okay, so that's one ability I have. Let's see right now. Please, Alejandra, tell me the next one.
I can ride a bike.
Very good. You can ride a bike. That's pretty cool. Now, please listen to Michelle. Okay, Michelle? Can you play tennis?
Yes, I can play tennis.
Very good. That's something good. Do you play tennis, Michelle?
Sometimes.
Okay, that's really good. Okay, thank you for sharing. Let's move right now and listen to Abigail. Okay, Abigail, Next activity. Play the piano.
I can't play a piano.
Oh, you can't. So can you play any other instrument, Abigail?
No, I can't.
No, any instrument.
Any instrument.
Okay, I'm so sorry, but give me 5, okay? I can't, okay? I can't play any instrument. Well done. Let's see, Maria Jose, next question is for you. Play football or play soccer?
No, no, I can.
You can't. Can you play any sport?
Yes, I can. I can.
What sports can you play?
Basketball.
Oh yes, basketball, that's right, okay? And do you watch basketball games on the TV?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, that's really good. Thank you for sharing. Let's move right now. Okay, our next activity is for Mauricio. Mauricio, tell me, what about swim?
I can't.
Really?
I can't swim.
Okay,
No.
I'm so sorry, but give me 5, okay? I can't swim either, okay? Tell me, do you like the beach?
Yes,
But
I
you
like
can't-
it.
But you can't swim, come on.
I don't know.
Okay, but what do you do? What activities can you do at the beach?
I see. I walk in the beach, or I see the beach. I-
Walk at the beach and also see the beach or see the sea. Very good. Let's move right now. And okay, listen to Andrea. Okay, Andrea, next activity is for you. Okay, Andrea, what about this action?
Can you repeat, please?
Okay, tell me one sentence using this activity. Stand on one leg. Affirmative or negative for you, about you.
Yes, I can.
Can you stand on one leg?
Yes, I can.
How long? 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? How long?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, so very good. You are very resistant. That's pretty good. Thank you. Let's move to another person. Okay, Alejandra, next question is for you. We will, give me a second. Okay, play the guitar.
No, I can't. I can't do
You can't. Okay, so I'm so sorry.
it.
Can
How
you
do
play?
you how do you say pero quisiera?
I want to.
Okay, I want to play the guitar.
Okay, very good. So I can't. A complete sentence for you to have an idea, okay? So I can't play the guitar. Like that, okay? But I want to, okay? Can you play any other instrument, Alejandro?
Yes, I can play the flute.
Oh,
The flute. Mhm.
Okay, pretty good. Okay, thank you. Now, Maria Jose, next activity. Well, let me see. We will shuffle. Let's shuffle the cards and let's see it. Okay. Now, Maria Jose, tell me. Okay, the same activity. Play the guitar.
I can play the guitar right, but I want to.
Good. So you have to go to classes to music classes. Can you play any other instrument?
No, I can't.
No, any instrument. Okay, so no problem. Okay. Person, let's get to Mauricio. Okay, no, Mauricio, we already asked. We already answered this.
I,
This.
I,
What about
I can't. I can't run fast. I can talk in the street. Just like it.
Fine. Very good, Mauricio. Great activity. Now let's go with Michelle. Okay, Michelle, help me with our next activity. Ride a bike.
I can ride a bike.
You can.
I ride a bike sometimes for weekends.
Where can you ride a bike? In a park or on the street or on the streets?
In a park.
Okay, it's the park.
Bicentenario.
That's amazing park. I really like it.
Yes,
Okay.
I like this park.
Good, Michelle. Do you live near?
I don't listen. Can you repeat?
Cerca, near?
No, I live in Carretera de Oro.
Okay. Okay, that's something good. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for sharing. Let's see. Next person. Ride a horse. Hello, Abigail.
Oh, yes, I can ride a horse.
Really?
Yes.
Ride a horse.
Excuse me?
Where can you ride a horse?
I went ride a horse. The camp?
The camp.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So I never ride a horse, everybody. So I'm sorry. Maria Jose.
I can't sing.
So no instruments and no singing. So what can you do, Maria Jose? Do you have?
Repeat, please. No sé si a mí me está fallando la señal o qué, pero estoy conectado.
Okay, so what can you do? What abilities do you have?
Speak.
What can you do? What are your abilities? For example, I can sing, and you?
I can speak on I.
You can speak?
On I.
Okay. Oh, okay, wait a second. Okay, that's something good, okay? Thank you, Maria Jose. That's a great action, okay? Or a great ability that you have. Well done, let's continue. Please, right now, Andrea, tell me about you. Well, it's the same. Can you ride an elephant? And
No, I can't.
you don't have the ability and the possibility, okay? We don't have the possibility. It looks like interesting. Pretty good. Kenny. Hello, Alejandra. Play tennis.
No, I can't play tennis.
Really, you can't. Okay,
No.
so in the past you play tennis? Never? Or yes? And you didn't like?
No.
No, okay. So you can't. Very good. Let's continue. Well, this is the last question for Mauricio. Okay, Mauricio. Tell me, can you play the piano, Mauricio?
I can't.
Any of
No. No sé si a mí también me está fallando la señal, pero se escucha, bueno, está cortado y no se escucha.
I'm sorry, guys. I think cellular is not good. Okay, so I guess that's the problem. Okay, but let's see. Okay, can you hear me a little bit well? Yes. Okay. I guess everybody, it's my internet because today it's a little bit low, a little bit slow. I'm sorry. Okay. Right now we have to continue practicing. So let me show you our next activity. Okay. Right now, everybody, we will work in groups. Okay, we will play a game in teams. Let me see. One team, well, Maria Jose, Mauricio, and Andrea. You are one team. Okay, and the other team, let me see. The other team is Michelle, Alejandra, and Andrea. Okay, so let me see. Maria Jose, Abigail, Mauricio. Okay, very good. Right now, everybody, we have to practice the correct use of can. Remember, we have 4 categories: complete the sentences, complete the questions, answer the questions, or create a sentence. And we have 100, 200, 300, or 400. We will start with team number 1, okay? Let's start with Maria Jose. Okay, Maria Jose, 1 category.
Complete the sentence.
100, 200, 3, or 400?
300.
200. Okay. Let's check the sentence. Juan and Maria speak Chinese, but they can speak Korean. So what is the correct form? Can in affirmative or can't in negative?
Can.
In affirmative?
Affirmative.
Okay. Mauricio, is it an affirmative? Yes or no? Juan and Maria speak Chinese, but
It's negative.
okay, let's see. Abigail, what do you think? Is it affirmative or negative?
It's a negative.
It's negative. Okay, Maria Jose. Mauricio and Abigail, they say that it is negative. What do you think? Is it affirmative or negative?
Negative. Juan and Maria can't speak Chinese.
Why is negative? Maria Jose, why is negative?
Lo voy a decir en español. Está diciendo que no pueden hablar inglés, perdón, chino, pero sí coreano.
Ah, okay, so we have 2 sentences, right? We have a negative and an affirmative, okay? So they don't have the ability to speak Chinese, okay? Very good. And let's see. The correct answer, what happened, everybody? The correct answer is in negative, so well done, okay? Let's pay attention, okay, to those details, and please, guys, English, okay? Thank you, Maria Jose. Okay, now, Let's continue and listen to Michelle. Okay, Michelle. Tell me one category.
100.
Oh, one category. Complete the sentences, questions.
Sorry. Complete the sentence.
Okay, 1, 2, or 400?
100.
100. Okay. So let's check the example. I dance salsa. I don't like it at all. So what do you think? It's the sentence affirmative or negative?
Is affirmative.
If it's affirmative.
It's similar for the last sentence. For she or he dance salsa, but I don't like it at all.
Okay, let's check. Alejandra, what do you think? Is it affirmative or negative? Michelle says affirmative. What do you think?
But I in this sentence says he or she doesn't like all. I can't.
So negative or affirmative?
Negative.
Negative. Andrea, what do you think? Is it affirmative or negative?
Negative.
Negative. Okay, Michelle. So your classmates Alejandra and Andrea said that it's negative. What do you think? Is it affirmative or negative?
It's affirmative.
It's affirmative. Okay. So let's check together what is the answer. Michelle, it's in negative. Why is it in negative, guys? What do you think, Alejandra? Why is it in negative?
Because in the sentence says he or she doesn't like an old dance.
Okay, that's right. Okay, in the sentence, it says that this person doesn't like, doesn't like salsa, doesn't like it at all, or doesn't like salsa in specific, okay? We don't have two opposite ideas. In the first sentence, we have two opposite ideas. When we use but, okay, when we use but, we are talking about two opposite ideas. But in this opportunity, these are not opposite. This is the same idea about the same person. Okay, so yes, I'm sorry, girls, but we don't have the points, okay? Let's see right now. Okay, we will continue. So I'm sorry, Michelle, but we don't have the points. Let's listen right now to Abigail. Okay, Abigail, tell me one category.
Category, the answer the question, the 400.
400. Okay, so let's see. Can your grandparents run very fast? Your grandmother and your grandfather, can they run very fast?
No, they can't.
No, they can't. Okay, of course they can't. Okay, that's a great answer. So thank you. And of course you have your points because you answered correctly. Now, oops, I'm sorry. It was fresh. So very good. You have 700 points. Let's go with the next group. Alejandra, tell me one category.
Complete the sentence, 400.
Complete the sentences, 400. Huh. Okay. My best friend eats a lot. He eats 10 times a day. So what do you think? Is it can or can't?
¿Qué significa lot?
Lot is much.
Can.
Okay, can. What do you think? Let's see, Michelle, is it affirmative or negative? Is can or can't? My best friend eat a lot. He eats 10 times a day. So can or can't?
Is can.
Can in affirmative. Okay, Alejandra, what do you think? Is it affirmative or not?
Is inactive because in this sentence he eats 10 times. No, no. I know, pero.
Okay, so what do you think? Is it affirmative or negative? So my best friend eats a lot. He eats 10 times a day.
Can.
Can in
Positive.
affirmative. Okay, I'm sorry, but yes, it's correct. Okay, let me see. Let me show you. It's correct. Okay, remember he eats a lot. He eats a lot of food. Okay, I'm sorry, but the spelling in this word was not correct. Okay, this is not the correct word. This is the correct word. Okay, lot. So L-O-T. Very good job. Okay, Alejandra, you got 400 points. Now let's check. Mauricio, you are my next volunteer now. Tell me one category.
Complete the questions. 400.
400. Okay, let's check. Okay. Yes, they can swim at the beach. What is the question?
Can they swim at the beach?
Can they, oops, I'm sorry, give me a second. Can they
swim at the beach?
Can they swim at the beach? Okay. Maria Jose, is this question correct or not?
Yes.
Yes. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Very good. So yes, guys, it is correct. So can they swim at the beach? Okay, nothing else can, but yes. Can they swim at the beach? Well done. So you got 1,100 points. Let's check now. Please, Andrea, you are my next volunteer. What category? Oops, what happened? Okay, what category do you want?
Complete the sentences.
Complete, 200, of course. Okay, 200. So let's check. I cook very well. I cook in my house every day. This is Mauricio's example.
Can.
Okay, I can. So what do you think, Michelle? Is can or can't?
Is can. I can
Okay.
cook very well.
Very good. So it's in affirmative, of course, it's can. So very good, Andrea. Very good, Michelle. You did it really good. Well, because of the time, guys, we'll have one more opportunity. So our volunteers will be, well, the first two people that I listen, Maria Jose and Michelle. So Maria Jose, let me see. Okay, tell me one category.
Com create a sentence.
Okay, 100, 2, 3, or 400.
200.
200. Okay, so let's check. Create a sentence with the word volleyball.
I can't believe it.
Okay, think about it. I can volleyball. Is that correct, Mauricio? I can volleyball?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I will write it for you. So I can volleyball. So Maria
No.
Jose, I can no. Okay, Mauricio says no. Let's see, Maria Jose, is it correct?
I can
I can
play.
play.
volleyball.
I can play volleyball. Well done. Okay, remember, subject, can, verb, and complement. Okay, very good. That sentence, it's of course it's correct. So thank you for your answer. Okay, so you got 200 points. Now, last opportunity for Michelle. Okay, Michelle, tell me one category.
Sorry. Correct sentence.
Create a
And
sentence.
300.
300. Okay,
Yeah.
let's check. Okay, create a sentence with the words beautiful pictures.
In the water pictures. Solo veo a Alejandra en este estilo.
Yes, Alejandra is ready. Okay, so she's always ready.
Yes, I think. The warrior picture.
Okay, let's see. Alejandra, okay, you cannot create the sentence, Alejandra, but tell me, what is the verb? What is the verb? Okay, beautiful pictures is the complement. So what is the verb? What is the action, Alejandra?
Take.
Okay, take beautiful pictures. What is the sentence, Michelle? So let's see.
Alejandra.
Beautiful.
Take the beautiful picture.
But what is missing in the sentence?
I painting. I use paint A-N-G. I painting take beautiful pictures.
Remember what we are using. Remember that right now we are practicing can and can't.
I can't take beautiful pictures.
I can't. Let's see.
Yeah,
Oops, I'm sorry. Okay, it could be can or can't.
Can't.
Oh, can't. I'm sorry. So can't. I can't take beautiful pictures. Yes, that's right. Okay, that's the correct example. Remember, subject, can or can't, verb, and the complement. Okay, so well done. You got 900 points. Okay, sadly, Michelle and Alejandra and Andrea. Okay, so the winners are Maria Jose, Mauricio, and Abigail. So flat for you guys. Okay, well done. Excellent practice. Let's continue doing your best. Remember, practice at home and also practice at the platform. So today, our last activity is the homework. Let me check. Ooh, what happened? Let me see. This is not your presentation, guys. Okay, let me show you. Okay, our homework, everybody, is the next one. Okay, this is our homework. Everybody, please continue practicing on the platform. And, well, continue with activities from 4.2 and finish in 4.3.4. Okay, recuerden trabajar en la plataforma, guys. As I told you yesterday, como les comentaba el día de ayer, traten de completar las actividades diarias para que no se vayan a atrasar y para que al llegar el día viernes o el día domingo no vayamos a tener menos del 75%. Recuerden que INSAFORP está súper pendiente del avance que ustedes están teniendo en la plataforma, así también como en las clases. Así que, please practice. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Okay? Bye-bye. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.